Yo, what's good, guys? Another video here. Today we got Father Ted's Vow of Chastity Under Threat. Father Ted, episode 5. It's been a little bit since we did Father Ted, just because it's taken over the channel. It's all you guys seem to enjoy it. I'm trying to find other things to do. Not that I dislike Father Ted, but I don't want the channel to become strictly one thing. That's a recipe for disaster. Also, I saw in the comments, you guys were talking about me over-analyzing the show. Two things. One, that's kind of just how I am. Like, I'm just speaking what I think. Like, I'm always analyzing shit. And two, isn't that kind of I guess I could just sit there and laugh and not say anything, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that just makes it more likely for YouTube to be like, F you don't get to show this to people, which paranoids me. So that's the reasons for that, But it is a fair, whatever you call it. Face says it all. The look at her face, she's like, oh, I want to get out of this damn elevator.
Well, good look at the book again.
Thank you very much, Father.
Bye.
Bye. Well, hello again.
No, she stopped.
We have to stop meeting like this. Goodbye again.
Good look at the book. Change. Please change. For God's sake. Good luck with the book.
What the fuck is this?
Please change. Please. Please change. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord's with thee. Let's start out. Here we go. Oh, God Almighty. Oh, Christ. Sorry about that.
He got knocked the fuck out.
God Almighty.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Sorry about that.
Yeah, see, the second I would have seen that big ass dude, I would have been gotten out of the car, and I would have been like, not necessarily trying to be aggressive, but just getting ready. Like, you can't, I don't know. You gotta be ready. You can't just be sitting there after you hit someone's car not knowing how this person's day was. They're not gonna be happy. You gotta be ready. He got his ass. Damn.
All right. What's going on? Miss Clark.
What are you doing here?
I'm the parish priest here.
Oh, that's extraordinary. I think someone's trying to keep us together. I've rented a cottage on the island, you see, but it's not ready yet. So the builders suggested I stay here for the night. Is that okay?
Oh, this is amazing. We were both going the same way. Well, yes, of course, you'd be very welcome to stay the night.
Hello, Father. I see you've met your guest.
Mrs. Doyle, Miss Clark
Damn,
will be staying
you
the
don't
night.
like her.
Will you show her where the spare room is?
What?
Will you show her to the spare room?
Well, yes, it's just that I was going to make some tea.
Well, you can do that later. I think
Damn,
tea is a
she
bit
don't
common
like her
for
at
Miss
all.
Clark's tastes.
All right, come on.
Damn!
Have a shower.
The hostility, though.
I mean, have a shower if you want. I don't want you to have a shower. I just mean that you might like to get out of your clothes. No, obviously, that's no concern of mine. Mrs. Doyle.
Man. My boy got caught.
Dougal, what do you think you're doing?
I was hiding, Ted.
Hiding from who?
Hiding from your one. I heard her coming in, so I just jumped in behind the chair.
Dougal, she's only a woman.
I don't know very many women, Ted.
Dougal, what about your mother?
My mother! She's hardly what you'd call a woman, Ted. She's not like one of the women you see on the telly.
Damn!
Like the Gladiator. She wouldn't be one of them, Ted.
Why you just casually roast his mom like that, though? Damn.
I'm sure that's their loss. What about Mrs. Doyle? She's a woman?
Ah, no, Ted, come on.
Yes, she is, Dougal. She's every bit as much a woman as one of the gladiators or the lady who runs Pakistan.
Damn.
What you mean is that she's not attractive in the conventional sense. And you can't think like that anymore, Dougal.
Anyway, who's that one you were talking to, Ted?
She's a novelist. I was at her book signing. She's taken a cottage on the island. Very sophisticated lady.
Damn!
Father, I'm sorry. I just got a bit of a shock.
Come on now, Father.
You having a seizure?
This is Father Hackett. He gets a bit confused sometimes. Come on, Father. No, not your room. Not your room. No.
Damn!
Frank! Harris! Dougal, give me the cards, quickly! Frank, drink!
What colour, Ted?
Blue, quickly, Dougal. The old blue has a great calming effect on him. That's right, that's Miss Clark. Dougal. Woman! Yes, it
Well,
Man, I'd be scared for any females around. Nah, any females around Jack is a hell no. Like, shit.
Have a lovely stay then.
She better off sleeping on a bench. My man's trying to look all clean. He's acting like motherfuckers be acting in front of mirrors. You can't tell me you guys aren't just in front of the mirrors like I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
No,
I'll be doing
Dougal.
that.
Good idea, Ted. You thrown out the ones you couldn't get through.
No, Dougal, I was just arranging them in alphabetical order. You're bringing Father Jack out for a walk then?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Do you want to come at all?
No, I'd better stay here and prepare for the nuns.
Here we are, Father. It's a beautiful day out.
Me arse.
Would you like it on manual or automatic, Father?
Automatic, I think. It's a nice day. Might as well take it easy.
That's right, Dougal. You take your time.
Fair enough.
Damn.
Well, Father, I never thought we'd have anyone like her staying here.
Oh, Miss Clark. Yes, it's very exciting, isn't it? A famous novelist here.
You've never read any of her books, have you, Father?
Actually, I'm a bit of a fan. That's where I was the other day, at her book signing.
Well, I'm very surprised to hear that, Father. I didn't think you'd like that sort of thing. I read a bit of one of them once. God, I couldn't finish it. The language, unbelievable.
Lady sounds like a grandma.
Bit gritty, but that's the modern world, Mrs. Doyle.
Well, it was a bit much for me, Father. Feck this and feck that.
Yes, Mrs. Doyle.
You big bastard. Oh, dreadful language. You big hairy arse. You big fecker. Fierce stuff. And of course, the F word, Father. The bad F word. Worse than feck. You know the one I mean.
Yes, I do, Mrs. Doyle.
Worse than fag? Is that it? What is the word? Let me know. I don't know. Is it fag?
F you. F your effing wife. Oh, I don't know why they have to use language like that. I stick this effing pitchfork up your hole. Oh, that was another one. Oh, yes.
I see what you mean, Mrs. Doyle.
Bastard this and bastard that. You can't move with the bastards in her novels. It's wall-to-wall bastards.
Is it, Mrs.
You
Doyle?
bastard,
Anyway.
you
Wall-to-wall
fecker, you bollocks. Get your bollocks out of my face.
Yes, you just go and prepare for the nuns.
Ride me sideways was another one.
There we go. Miss Clark. How did you sleep?
Oh, like a log. It's so peaceful here. God, I need a bit of peace after the year I've had.
I see.
I've had a rough time of it recently, Father. My husband left me for another woman. Though it was my fault, I suppose.
Damn.
The sex was getting a little boring and I did nothing to spice it up.
Isn't that always the way?
And near the end, I tried a few things. I used to dress up in really revealing lingerie, and when he came through the door, I leapt on top of him and had sex right there in the hall.
My man, he don't know how to compose himself. He's like, hey, remember who I am.
So you
What, Father?
Yes, it's... There's just 7 o'clock. I may have to leave early.
During the Mass? Oh, you couldn't leave during the Mass.
Oh,
It's just that, you see,
Sister Julia says that you say a lovely Mass. She said that you said one of the nicest Masses she ever heard. And Sister Concepta said that last year's Mass...
what is a mass? I don't... Keep in mind, before y'all roast me too much, I am not religious in the slightest. Like, I don't pay attention to any religion. I'm just, like, not a religious guy. So I'm guessing it's something to do with religion, but I don't know. So what is a mass? Do tell me.
Mass here was fabulous. She said she'd give it 10 out of 10, and she's very hard to please. She's seen me do, what, is it about 50 Masses since then? Let's show Father Crilly the photographs, Teresa. You like these, Father? Oh, there's you saying the Mass here last year. And that's you saying the Mass the year before. What's that? Oh, yes, that's your sister-in-law's funeral. That's my personal favourite. That's when you had the beard. Actually, Father, you couldn't sign a few of them for us, could you?
You look scared.
photographs. All right.
Oh, could you put on my one, to Sister Assumpta?
Sure.
Father, Sister Margaret has a question.
Yes?
Where'd you get your ideas for your sermons?
Where'd you get your ideas for your sermons?
Oh,
Why does she low-key sound like Marge Simpson? Is it just me? But, like, she's... I don't know. She gives me Marge Simpson vibes. Wait, nah, not Marge Simpson. What's the daughter's name? Lisa Simpson.
just overheard conversations, the news, whatever. Listen, I have to be honest here. I might not be able to...
Do you have a question? What's your most embarrassing moment saying Mass?
Oh. Well, I suppose it was the time I forgot my sister-in-law's name.
Damn!
That got me a bit hot under the collar. Anyway, the thing is, I might not be able to say this evening's Mass.
What, Father?
I have something quite important to do.
Not more important than saying Mass, Father.
Damn!
just
Yo, this bitch right here is scary. The look on her face, like, hell no.
What, Father?
But bruh! She looks like she gonna kill him!
I have something quite important to do.
Not more important than saying Mass, Father.
Bruh!
It's just someone I know is dying.
Oh, dear. Is it serious?
My question is, what a video. What a amazing video. Give me a fat ass like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know what to do. You know how YouTube works. I'm out. Bye.
With